In this video, I'll walk you through the simple and easy to follow steps to create stunning animations using Animate Diff and Stable Diffusion. By the end of this brief guide, you'll be equipped to craft captivating animations of your own. Let's dive right in. To initiate the process, open the Stable Diffusion web UI by clicking on either the WebUI user or WebUI batch file located within the Stable Diffusion WebUI folder. It will display the interface as shown on the screen. Now, navigate to the Extensions tab, followed by the Available tab, and then click on the Load From button. Now, uncheck the Installed checkbox and search for Animate Diff by typing it into the search text box. You will see a row with the name SD WebUI Animated If. If it's not already installed, you'll see an Install button. Click on it and wait for the installation to complete. In my case, it's already installed. Once done, click on the Apply and Restart button. This action will restart your Stable Diffusion web UI, so please be patient while it restarts. As a good practice, you should also click the Check for Updates button to ensure that all your extensions are up to date. If updates are available, install them and remember to restart the Stable Diffusion again afterward. In this video, I will demonstrate creating a cartoon-style animation using the ToonYou model. Another excellent model you can try is Toon Babes. Links for both models are provided in the video description. However, feel free to choose any model that suits your preference and the type of animation you want to generate. For downloading the model, click on the Download button and it will start downloading the model for you. Once downloaded, place that inside Stable Diffusion web UI, model, and then Stable Diffusion folder. Now it is also required to download Animate Diff models. To do that, you need to go to the GitHub URL given on the screen. The same also has been provided in the video description. Then download these three models by clicking on download icon against these model. Once downloaded, place these model inside the Stable Diffusion web UI. Extensions, SD WebUI Animated Diff model folder. Now that we've completed these prerequisites, it's time to work our magic. For this example, I'll copy the prompt instead of typing it manually. You can also create your own prompt based on the type of image you want to generate and the model you are using. Now, let's paste the copied text into the Stable Diffusion prompt text box. After pasting, click on the blue icon. This action will configure the prompt, including the negative prompt, width, height, sampling step, and other settings. I am not using higher fix option, so we'll uncheck the same. Before proceeding with Animate Diff, let's first run the prompt without it to ensure that the image generated meets our expectations. Alright, the image generated without Animate Diff is up to the mark. Now, let's proceed to animate it. To animate the image, navigate to the Animate Diff section and expand it. Currently, the frames per second, FPS, is set to 8. Depending on the desired length of the video, adjust the number of frames. For example, to generate a 4-second video at 8 FPS, set the number of frames to 4/8 as 32. Let's set it to 32. Don't forget to check the Enable Animate Diff checkbox. This is the primary setting required to render the animation. You can leave the rest of the settings as they are. Once you're done, click on the Generate button. The process may take a couple of seconds to a few minutes, depending on your system speed. Eventually, it will generate the animation for you. If you're not satisfied with the animation, you can adjust parameters such as sampling steps, number of steps, or motion module to generate a different animation. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Keep learning and exploring new horizons.